Musicall.
It's time to learn. Let's go.
Let's talk about scale. A scale is usually made up of 8 notes. The notes have an ordered sequence. A scale can be repeated like a cycle. When we put the notes on the stave following the scale, there are 2 types. The first type is from left to right, going up step by step. This is an ascending scale. Let's rearrange the scale in another form. The other type is from left to right. The notes go down step by step. This is a descending scale. The only difference is that one is going up, the other comes down.
What goes up must come down.
Let's take the C major scale as an example. From left to right, lowest to highest. We label all the notes numerically. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. Or first, as both are the same note, but just octave apart. This sequence is what we called a scale degree. A complete set of scale starts and ends with the same notes. Thus, for C major, we know the first note is C. Hence, the last note, or the 8th note, is also a C. Though we know this is a scale degree, each note actually has their very own special names.
They do?
Yes, they do. Let's take a closer look. The first note is called tonic. The second note is called supertonic. The third note is called mediant. The fourth note is subdominant. The fifth note, dominant. The sixth note is submediant. The seventh note is called leading note. The eighth note, which is the same as the first, is also called tonic. These are their technical names.
It's so fancy.
What's even fancier is the technical names doesn't change, not even when it's used for a different scale. Let's take a look at the scale degree of G major. G becomes the first, which is the tonic. A becomes the second note, the supertonic. B is the mediant. C becomes the subdominant, the fourth note. D is the dominant. E submediant. F sharp is the seventh note, the leading note. And last but not least, it goes back to G, the tonic.
Got it.
But wait, this sequence of scale degree is in ascending order. From lowest to highest sound, it's tonic, supertonic, mediant, subdominant, dominant, submediant, leading note, and back to tonic. When it's in descending order, the technical names follow the note: tonic, leading note, submediant, dominant, subdominant, mediant, supertonic, and lastly, tonic. This is the reverse order of the lowest note to the highest.
Quiz time.
Which note is the dominant of F major scale? If you remembered, dominant is the fifth note of the scale. Let's count. F, G, A, B, C. C is the fifth note of the F major scale.
The first answer, C, is correct.
Good. This scale is in G major. Which is the leading note for G major? Leading note is the seventh note. This is the seventh note.
The leading note for G major is F sharp.
Well done! Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. Save us to your playlist. Feel free to share this with your friends. Click the little bell here to receive notifications on our latest posts. See you next time!